after I ate. I gotta do that. That's what I forgot. Alright. Lights are on, camera's on, everything looks fine. I got my inventory set up. I said I was gonna stream tomorrow a week ago, and I didn't. So my bad. I haven't been feeling up to it, but we're gonna give it a shot. And we're doing Dragon Slayer. It will be our very last free-to-play quest. We have no more. This is it, which is kind of epic. It makes me kind of excited. We haven't started yet. I have to talk to this guy. Yep. Here's our current stats that we're rocking with. 679. We got 55 range, 52 defense. It's like the main two I was really worried about because I'm ranging Bryofta or Bryofita. I don't remember how to say it. That's, I think, the method we're going to go. And then I did a little bit of research, and you'll see my face turn white when I open the wiki here. I have it pulled up for Dragon Slayer. And I didn't want to do that, but looking at it, I'm kind of glad I did. It seems like there's just a lot of stuff I have to do, and like some of it I've already done. So for instance, I need like 90 steel nails, 3 planks, and a hammer. Had no idea I was going to need stuff like that. And like I need some coins. I figured I needed Telegrab because it recommends 33 magic. Well, you get Telegrab at 33. So I have Telegrab available. I am way higher than combat 45. We are combat 65, 20 higher than that, almost 66. And we have 32 quest points because we have 42. We've done all of them. We'll have 44 at the end of this because we get 2. And I know some of the stuff, but I don't remember everything I have to do. So the wiki's pulled up because I'm gonna need it. But we'll go and start here. That's not what I needed to click. It was a quest. I know there's one of these people. I have to ask them every question that I can, or I cannot progress. And I tried to get the Runelight plugin, but it might just be me thing. It's just a preference. I hate Runelight. I'm gonna be so for real. And it could just be I'm not used to it, but I just don't like the way it looks and the way it works, and it's kind of confusing to me, but I haven't used it that often. So that's why I have the wiki and not the quest helper. But I did just try and mess with it. I was going to start at 12. I'm a little late, but it's okay. And we also just did the pinball thing, so we have 5 emeralds. So I don't actually know where I need to go. West of Edgeville. Okay, I'll just pull up the wiki. Alright, starting my quest. I'll try and read, I guess, what I'm reading. To start the quest, go talk to the Guildmaster. He will tell you to visit blah, blah, blah at Edgeville, which we just saw. Click on the bank booth. I don't need this plugged in anymore. This is doing nothing. I forgot. Go to the Edgeville Monastery. He'll explain. He will sell you plate bodies, defeat the dragon, head back to the Champions Guild. It'll tell me what to do. Okay, so I do have to go over there. Gotcha. So over to Edgeville. And I have pizzas for the dragon, and I have 2 different kits kind of going here. So we're mainly set up for ranged. Because I know I can safe spot a couple of these guys, which is the goal, is to try and safe spot them. But I also have the chain body and a sword. And then I'll have the fire shield, because I figured I'd fight the dragon with melee, and this seems like a good kind of kit to do that with. And I would have used my cool Skimtar, but I guess the dragon takes, it's better to use the stab. I was looking, they have like 40 slash armor, but only 20 stab armor. They're also weak to archery, but I can't hold the shield with archery unless I use the really, really bad free-to-play crossbow. And it just kind of sucks. So don't really plan on using that because we'd be stuck with bronze bolts. And I have 55 range, so it's not like terribly low, but it's not terribly high either. But yeah, so I'm kind of nervous for this quest. I don't really know why. I know it's the hardest free-to-play quest, but I feel like I'm well past the capabilities of doing it. I mean, we beat Ober 12 times. We were just fine doing that. I feel like that was maybe simpler. A little simpler. There was less going into it. This, I feel like, just takes me a long time. I don't think the dragon will be too difficult. It's more just the quest. It takes a minute to do, which it's deemed a medium length quest, so I can only imagine what the very long quests would be like in this game. I feel like that would just be insane. And I know he's in Edgeville, but I don't know where in Edgeville. It tells me I'm not going to Edgeville. I'm going to Drainer. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I know I needed to go to Drainer. I was backwards. He's near the ditch. Edgeville, not Drainer. Yeah, the Edgeville Monastery. Oh my goodness. I read it out loud. Probably gonna be like, is this a monastery or is it's probably somewhere along here? If I had to guess, it's okay. Slight hiccup, nothing too crazy. I am kind of thinking maybe I should go deposit some stuff because I'm kind of heavy because I'm just running around at the moment. But it's probably fine. We'll take it slow. We'll take our time. We'll enjoy it. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I woke up a little late today. I'm a little tired, a little sleepy. But what's new? You know, I'm always tired. I'm always complaining about that. But I feel like I set up a little bit today. I'm on streamer mode. You won't hear Discord dings. I have my waters full. My camera's fully charged. My headset's fully charged. I'm actually prepared. I know what I have to do for the quest. I just have to go do it now. I've been watching Settle's Tileman playthrough, and I've watched part of it before. I haven't finished it though, and I've just really been liking it. It's really nice and enjoyable. While I'm here, I feel like I should get my 2 extra prayer points. Yeah, we'll go do that. So I need to go over there and talk to that guy, but we'll get him in a sec. It looks like there's actually stairs back behind the flower bed, so that's cool. So we're level 41 prayer, but we'll get 43 prayer points if you are not aware. You can pray at this little altar, and you get an extra 2 points. We use this for Ober for every fight because we needed a bunch of prayer. So we were level 40, but at 42 points, and we're gonna try and level up prayer one more time, maybe for Bryofta. And then we'll have 44 points. Pray at the altar. 43 points. It's amazing. I love it. And before as well, when we were fighting Ober, I was confused at what like prayer bonus did. Cause can I see here? Yeah, prayer. We get it from my power necklace. I was confused what that did. I didn't know. And it makes your prayer drain slower. So if you have 30 prayer points, it's essentially draining your prayer 50% slower. So I don't know the exact like ratio of like prayer points to prayer drain rate per se, but I know with about 30 points, it drains about 50% slower. And we only have 1 point, so it's not doing much, but it's okay. And our full kit of the rune, I think we have 8. I think. Okay, yeah, this is the guy we need to talk to. We got some rams, some sheep, the wilderness ditch, skeleton. So I wanted to open this door. Can I not walk right there? It's kind of weird. My nose is really itchy. I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta talk to him. Excuse me. Can you sell me a room plate, buddy? Okay, and I don't know everything I need to do. So I'm just gonna click all these little things. And I really don't want to read all of them. Really. Okay, so I did that. Cool, we just gotta return. Easy peasy. Yo, Meserot. I had it right the first time. Hold on. It was Mesmetronic. Dude, I'm so sorry. I told you I was gonna stream tomorrow, and that was a week ago. I'm so sorry. I wasn't feeling well. How you doing though? We're doing Dragon Slayer. I'm not fully prepared, but we're just over leveled, so it should be fine. It should be fine. And I have the wiki pulled up, so I hope you had a good Easter if you celebrate Easter. I didn't really do much. I went and hung out with some of my girlfriend's family. It was nice, though. It was nice. Nailed it. And you're all good? Hope you're doing well? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just haven't been feeling great. I went to the doctor the other day, and they had to stab me with a needle. It was atrocious. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Feeling a little tired. I slept in per usual. I'm always tired, but I'm feeling good though. Apart from that, you know. Easter for me was more like 420 celebration though. Yeah, I feel like it was for a lot of people this year. It's always nice though. Celebrate something. So let's see. I gotta go Champions Guild. Yeah, I tried to use the RuneLight plugin for like the quest helper, and it might just be me, but I can't stand the RuneLight layout. I can't do it. It drives me crazy. So we're on. You always got a dragon, little dragon toy, little Philip, those little toys, crazy. And I hope this is enough pizzas. I surely don't need more than 9 pizzas, but I surely don't even need pizzas. It recommends combat level 45, and we're 65, so we're probably fine. I got like a hybrid kind of setup, so I mainly have range going, but then I have a rune chain body and a rune sword to actually fight the dragon, because we'll have the shield and whatnot. And I would do it ranged, but I only have access to 1 crossbow in free to play, and it sucks and can only use bronze bolts, so we will not be doing that. That's the wrong. I did that a second ago too. Gotta go defeat the dragon. I'm not spacebarring through all the dialogue. I wouldn't do that. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to click all of these. Yeah, I have to ask him. My phone's going off. Where can I find the ship? And we gotta do that so I don't have to come back here later. And then how can I protect myself from the dragon? Breath. Cool. And then where to find a route to blah, 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 blah. Okay, where is this piece? Remington area. I have a key. Epic. Where's this piece? And I think they're all the same. I just need the 1 key apparently. Maze key. Cool. Cool. And then I need to go Lumbridge. Right, I asked everything. I must have the key. I have the key. We need to go get the anti-dragon shield. We gotta talk to man. It's like a story of the Lumbridge Castle. We gotta talk to the Duke. Cool. Okay. Climb the staircase. Some cool armor for level 120. Insane. All his member stuff on a free-to-play world. I always think that's really funny. Okay, Duke. That's not the Duke. Where's the Duke? That's the Duke. Yeah, that Easter event was really fun. I did enjoy that. And then I liked all the goodies that the dude and Drainer had. Give me the shield or not. Cool. Alright, we got our stuff to fight the dragon. And we must go down the stairs, climb down the stairs. We have to go to Remington, is what it looked like where the closest one was. Let me double check here. The first is Melzer's Maze. In your level of combat, that's fine. It can be found northwest of Remington, south of the Crafting Guild. I thought the Crafting Guild was here. No, Crafting Guild's here. Okay. So that's totally the maze. Gotcha. We'll just remember there. I don't have a Barbarian Village teleport. That would be nice, but we are close enough, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I feel like I'm cheating with the wiki, but it is what it is, and I'm having fun regardless. Yeah, one of my friends has been doing the Oblivion Remastered playthrough, but on Master Mode, which is something, and they don't want to save anymore, like manually save. So like they would find an enemy, and then quick save. So like if they were to die, because they're gonna die, they don't have to keep fighting the same enemies over and over again. And to me, that just sounds like torture. Like the mental fatigue that is gonna get put on you from fighting the same goblin 20 times, and then you're getting like tired and frustrated of fighting them, so you're gonna start dying more and more and like make silly mistakes. It just seems terrible, but they're having a blast and it's fun to watch. But it makes me want to play. Even maybe do master mode myself and like see how well I can perform. There's something in my eye. Crazy. Yeah, they're going for like a sneaky assassin build. Not quite a stealth archer, but you can also stealth archer in Oblivion like you can in Skyrim. It's not the same. It's not as broken. But we'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. The Wizards. Oh yeah, I did rune crafting. I've just been playing off stream a little bit because I've been feeling whatever, you know. And here's the stats we got going on. I'm really happy with them. I'm really happy. I wish that I was 750 total level, but we'll get there. I gotta get the wood cutting, the fire making up a little bit. Probably gotta work on a little bit more rune craft. Gotta get the 10 more crafting, and then smithing is gonna be not rough, but probably maybe a little boring. Just I have all the iron I need. I think I just have to smelt it, and I really just want like I think it's in here. I think this would make sense to me. Yeah, the maze. Okay, cool. So is it this? There's an image on the wiki. Hold up. Here. I go here. Door securely. Oh, I gotta kill a rat. Right. Yeah. I remembered. Let me go up. Okay, and then I gotta kill this one. I think. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I remember. Yo, I'm good. Alright, now which door do I open? This one. Coolio. Okay, now which skeleton do I kill? Skeletons. Kill a skeleton with a small round shield. Any of them have? Okay, it's in the corner. He's hiding. I see, I see. And we go through which one? We go through this door. Bind my hands, bad sensory. I love this song. I love a lot of songs on this playlist. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on the playlist. Okay. So. Yeah, I'm a little confused. That was the right door, right? Are we going back down? Oh, now we're going to the basement. Yeah, so we go in this door, we go down this ladder. We have to go all the way down, I guess. This probably sends us further down. Yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool. And then we just kill zombies till we get the key. I remember this one. And we go top there. Let me just make this picture bigger. Oh yeah, here. You have to kill him and then go here. And we should be able to safe spot him like right here. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this is actually, even though I have all the cheat codes, not cheat codes, but I have all the answers. I am enjoying it. I thought I was gonna hate this because I thought it was gonna be like really tedious, which I'm not saying it's not, but I like it so far. I guess these guys just have a drop chance for it. Oh no, never mind. Excuse me there, zombie. Gotta kill this guy. The mad, huh? Is he attacking me with cabbage? Or did someone drop that? I don't know, I'm confused. There's another cabbage. Let me drink my tea in peace. Feed my pet rock. Leave me alone, I need to feed it. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I like the pink key. The pink's a nice color. Okay, so I could probably... Now I have adamant arrows, but they're not equipped. I'm just using iron because it's simple and easy. Alright, we'll just melee him. He's only got 79 health. Yeah, this will be fine. 10! Crazy damage. Crazy. We're pro gamers. The spider? Dude, there is a massive spider. Like, okay, so I'm right next to the wall. Like this right here. Okay, there. It was further than I thought. I'm touching the wall. There's a spider. Like that big. Quite large. Just running amok. He scared the hell out of me. Like, I just had no clue. And then I just see him scurry. I was like, I'm not scared of spiders. It was big and it was moving and it was just really close to me. Do you know what I mean? It was like one of those kind of situations. 25 prayer points. Okay, I need to get the map out of the chest. Cool. I know if I went up this ladder without doing that, I have to do the whole thing again. Okay. And that's map piece 1 down. We need 2 more. Let me go look. Our second map. To obtain this piece, you'll need an unfired bowl. Created in the crafting skill, which is Mind Bomb, which could be bought. The Rising Sun and Faldor for 3 coins. A lobster pot, which could be bought at Port Sarim for 20. A piece of silk, which could be bought at the Silk Trader of Al-Qarid for 2. If you reject the trader's initial offer of 3 coins or stolen from the silk. Okay. When you have all of these items, talk to the oracle located at the top northern end of the ice mountain. Okay. If you do not have the option to ask the oracle about the map, you'll need to go back to the guildmaster and ask about that map. Okay. So I need an unfired... Okay, we're just going to go to the GE. So we'll walk to the GE and then we'll come back. I'll do it the expensive way. I'm not an Iron Man. I'll use the GE. I'm not ashamed. Although, I could probably make an unfired bowl right here. However, I don't have my pick. I mean, I could go grab my pick. We're at Faldor. I'll do that. I'll make an unfired bowl myself if I can. I should be able to. I have 40 crafting. There's no way I can't. Pottery. Palette, dish, cup, bowl. Level 8 is for bowl. And I need, what, an unfired bowl, correct? Yes. Cool. I'll make that myself. Easy. I'll see exactly what I need for this unfired bowl. Or I guess it doesn't tell me, does it? It doesn't. Weaponry? What? Oh, that's sick. Yeah, members have cool items. I won't lie. Members have cool items. And the imp teleported. Okay, running up here. Grab our pickaxe. An unfired bowl surely can't be that much money, but I don't know if I could buy it. Is my only thing. So we'll make it. I guess we'll make it. I feel like I look blue because of my screen, but I think it's fine. I think I don't care enough to change it. Pickaxe. I'll run over there. I got the stuff for Telegrab, got the stuff for Varrock Teleport, so I don't know why I didn't teleport to Varrock. Glad I didn't teleport to Varrock, but we'll get this unfired bowl, then we'll teleport to Varrock. to buy the other goodies. It's like silk. I have it pulled up. It's silk. I remember silk. Oh, I need the brown apron. I need the brown apron. Gosh darn. The struggle. The struggle is real. A spade. Like them to dirty parties. In a crowded room. Get to know me. Where is it? Hello? There needs to be a search. Oh god. It's not in here. It's not in here. There it is. I still think there needs to be a search. But I found it. I don't have any dropped frames, right? No, I don't. Okay. I was downloading or re-downloading Elder Scrolls Online because I haven't played it in a while, and I was gonna get back into that. I'm gonna make a fresh character, do whatever, but it's like 130 gigs. I almost got it before streaming. I just let it go for, I want to say like 30, 40 minutes, and it got like 60 gigs done, which I was honestly so shocked that it got that much done, because my internet's normally super, super slow, like incredibly slow, but it was fine, and I'm kind of amazed. And I'm also wondering if I need anything else to actually make this into a bowl. And I feel like I probably do. We'll make another trip if we have to. I mean, we have stuff here. Do I need a jug of water? I wonder. Oh no, just a pottery wheel. Okay. Oh no, I do need water because I need to turn the wet clay. Okay, we could do that there. Cool. So clay. Get the jug. I think I'm doing this right. I've never done this. I'll see how good I am at problem solving. Soft clay to pottery wheel. I need a bowl. Bowl. I just teleport now because we're going over rock. I need to buy a mind tonic, which I can get from this inn, right? Yeah, Rising Sun, which is down here. I can get that right here. Like 3 coins. I gotta be careful not to drink it, it says. Understandable. Yeah, go talk to the bartender. Okay, what can I get for you? I would like, I don't want ale. Can I not get it from him? So I did that wrong. Wizard's Mind Bomb, which can be bought at the Rising Sun Inn in Falder. The Falder Inn, not this inn. Oh my goodness. Silly mistakes, but it is a-okay. It's 3 coins in Falder. We'll see how much is the GE. We need a lobster pot. I should have a lobster pot and silk. So we need silk and a Wizard's Mind Bomb from the GE. I should have a lobster cage. Hopefully. We will see. I oughta. But I don't know. Because I never actually fished for lobsters. And one of the big reasons I actually want to do this quest is so I can go swordfish fishing. So I don't have to keep buying food. I can just like have the swordfish. I care less about the armor than the swordfish. I do care about the armor a little bit because I need the green dragon hide for Bra ofta. So. Okay. So silk. Silk. Cool. Wizard's Mind Bomb. Paid way overpriced for that, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. And I can put the pick and the apron back. Pick goes here. That can go there. What else do I need? Oh, lobster cage, lobster cage. Lobster pot. I got those 4 things. Okay. I need to go talk to the Oracle. After the Oracle has given you the riddle, descend the mountain, head slightly south to either the Dwarven mine, using the ladder under the canopy of the dwarves. Make sure you bring the Silk Wizard's Mind Bomb and Unfired Bull and Lobster. Head to the square at the northeast corner. Open the magic door. Okay. Place your Silk Wizard's Mind Bomb and Bull and Lobster pot on the door to open it. Be careful not to drink the Wizard's Mind Bomb. Open the chest. Okay. Okay. I should just be going left. Yeah, ice mountain's here. Could agility that if I only was a member. It's okay. So we go up the mountain, talk to the Oracle. Gives us a riddle. We go down Dwarven ladder into the Dwarven mine. Go, I think it said north. Find a door. There was a picture of the door, so I know what the door looks like. Place our things on the door, and we have to be careful not to drink our Wizard's Mind Bomb. Bro, I always think that's a player. Always think that's a player. Raw trout. It's so insane to me that trout are worth as much as they are. It looks like they're a little cheaper now than they used to be. Like a couple weeks ago. Like a couple weeks ago, I feel like 2 trout was $1,000. Like each trout was like 500 GP. It was insane. And then like big bones are just such an insane price. But vile ashes, which are better than big bones, are just insanely cheap. As far as prayer, but I believe the big bones are used for something else, I think I was told. I think maybe you told me that. And I don't remember how to get up here, but I think I just literally just scale the mountain. I just walk right up. Yep. Yo, I'm a mountain climber. Hello, Oracle. Hello, Oracle. Okay. It's a very steep camera angle I'm looking at right now. I didn't pay attention to what she said to me. I want to make sure that I actually got the... Okay. Yeah, we did it right, I think. Because I think she wouldn't have had the option if I didn't do it right, but I talked about all the map places that I need to go with the Champions Guild dude. So, should be fine. Should be fine. Should be fine. And I shouldn't have to go back to them at all because we talked about all the options, I think. At least I did my best to. So, it should be Gucci. It should be Gucci. Where's the Dwarven Mine entrance? Oh, right there. Okay, I think this is the door. Yes, yes it is. Alright, alright, alright. Now, I don't fully know how to use the stuff on the door. Like that. Okay. Cool. Now we need the third piece of the map. Let me scroll down here to the third piece of the map. Items required 10k coins or telegraph. Okay, yeah. By talking to Warbane. Oh, the guildmaster points the player in the direction of the goblin village. It is possible to skip talking to General Bentros, head directly to Port Sarum to find Wormbrain. Okay. If you didn't ask the guildmaster about the map, you won't be able to talk to Wormbane. Okay. Use 2 different ways to get the map piece from Wormbane located in the Port Sarum jail. You can attack him. Okay. What would be the best way for me to get to Port Sarum? Okay, we're like here. I think I'll just leave. I'll walk. I'm closer. Okay. Climb up the ladder. Yeah, I believe. So there's an area where where's it called? Well, let me try and remember here. I'm bad with names. What's it called? Well, I'm here. I could just open it. So we take. It's not port. Corsair Cove. There's this area here on Corsair Cove. We can enter after we do Dragon Slayer. Here's where we swordfish. Here's the bank. That's why we wanted this area. Then, can we make sure I go the right way here? I need to go down. I need to go down. Okay. There's swordfish here. There's a bank here. It's the closest swordfish to bank spot in free to play, so that's why we want to do Dragon Slayer. There's also maple trees here for wood cutting, as well as a cave here that I believe, I'm quite sure, has adamant ore that we can mine, which would be just epic. Because it's also fairly close to a bank, so we could like go and sell all that and do stuff. And we need to go to Port Sarum, and I have no idea where the Port Sarum jail is. Ooh, it's probably that. That looks like jail. The bottom of Sarum, huh? All right, we'll take the slow truck over there, but we're just having a great time, enjoying the views. Yo, it's rusty. Mesmetronic. For some reason, every time I look at the name, it just my brain has like a stroke, and it just jumbles up all the letters, and it's like becomes really hard to read. It's simple, but it's just my brain makes it more difficult than it needs to be. Why are we going? Is it really faster? Oh, okay. I thought we were going through here, and I was confused what the point of that was. We're headed down. We can't telegrab, right? Yeah. Go 0. Whichever you don't. Probably shouldn't sing. Not even that I don't think I can sing, but does it get flagged? I have it set up so the music doesn't play in the VODs, but it doesn't help if I just sing the music, because then that's in the VOD. So there's no point. Yeah, I feel low energy today. I'm not much of a yapper today, but that's fine, I guess. Look at these chickens. I like that in the past couple streams that I have done, I've talked about beating up creatures. So I wonder what creature I could talk about this time. I'll just make it a thing. What I could beat up and how many. It was a chicken. We could do chickens. How many chickens could you beat up? I'm gonna go fully unarmed here. You're just by yourself, no armor. You like clothes, obviously, but like no weapons. Like I think in other scenarios we were in knight armor. I'm gonna say if the chickens are in a group, I'm gonna struggle. I might get one chicken if they're in a group. Yo, what is this statue? I've never seen this. However, if the chickens are just like one by one, I feel like I could get a couple. Okay, that's a thief. It's a pirate. I think I need in the jail. Captain Hand. Who do I need to get the thing from? Who is it? What's his name? Wormbrain. That's Wormbrain. Okay. Cool. Cool, I got the map. I can't read it very well, but that's fine. So I have the map. Okay, so now, where do I need to go? Where am I going? I'll need my 90 steel nails, my 3 planks, which I already have. That's fine. Take your nails, a hammer, and 2,000 coins to Port Sarum. Look for Clarassi the Sailor, who is located in the second most southern dock. He will sell you his boat named Lady Lumbridge for 2k coins. Pay him and the boat is yours. Aboard the ship, climb down the ladder, patch the hole in the hull. I was right. Make a seaworthy again. Okay, and then I have to go to Drainer to get a captain. Okay, so where's the closest bank? There's not a bank in Remington. I'll over to Drainer because I need to go over there anyway. Can I buy the ship first? It's probably here. This is southernmost. That's southernmost. This is second southernmost. Right? Yeah. Getting it. Okay. Epic sailor fit, I must say. Okay. Thinks I'm crazy. You know, she'll be seaworthy. I like to buy her. Yep, sounds good. Cool, all mine. Let's go. Yo, they're doing it. 55. Toxic. Let's go. Okay, so we'll just run over to Drainer. We need to get our hammer, our nails, and our planks out of our bank. And we need to get a captain. And I wonder if I can get the captain at the same time so we can test that. Let me pull up their name real quick. After fully repairing Lady Lumbridge. Okay, so I can't do it yet, so I'll have to go back to Drainer. But we can go and see where they're at. Go to Drainer. I need to locate Ned. He can be found to the northeast of Wise Old Man's home. Ask him to captain the ship. He'll agree to sail to Grandor if you've already repaired the ship and hand him the Grandor map. Okay, so I have to repair the ship first. Gotcha. Have to. And then it looks like we're just into the fight. I think there's a couple more things. I'll look at them in a sec. Okay, so I need the bank because I need my stuff. And I have no idea where the Wise Old Man's house is. So where did it say he is? Just northeast of the Wise Old Man's home. Okay, well, I'm glad that's a landmark, but I don't know that landmark. But it's probably the crooked one there. Now those are steel nails, right? Yeah, okay. I need one hammer. Sorry. Just one. And I could drop that because I don't need that. click there. Actually, I'll click there. And then we should just go for a jog all the way across. Should be easy peasy. This quiz actually isn't taking as long as I thought it was going to. Electrolytes. Given, I've been doing this for 45 minutes. But it really hasn't felt like that long to me. I feel like I was really expecting this to just be terrible and hate it. It would probably be better and more like satisfying if I actually did the stuff. But I would be here for way longer. It's not cheating. It's just playing the game a different way. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Okay, I need to get on my ship. Alright, go repair the ship. There's a man on my ship. Better go back to shore. Okay, interesting. But I know I can't do anything because I gotta get the mans. Okay, there's a hole. Yeah, repair the hole. I need more planks to fill the hole completely. Cool, I've got them. One more. Bam. Brand new. Perfect. Super spiffy. Okay. Cross back over. Now we get to run back to Draenor and get our captain. Guy's getting his exercise in today. Put our hammer back. All little seagulls. Cute little guys. Scurrying along. I'm shocked there's not like some kind of animation of them like trying to get a fish or something. You know, there's buckets of fish. And they don't care. There's a hole in the ground. And for the Bryofta fight, which we won't be doing today, I don't think, but soon, I want to say I have 7 keys already. We're going to the bank again because I want to deposit the hammer, so we can look. But we have the club from Ober, and we really want this essence from Bryofta so we can get 11.5 mil. That's way closer to the 15 we need for a bond. So we'll just have to make up about 3.5, 4.5, you know, give or take. Because I want a little bit of money once I hit member. I don't want to just be a broke man. Because we got to make it back, you know. We only got 2 weeks, so got to make the most of it. Okay. And I don't know where the wise old man is, but I'm going to guess there's somewhere here, and I need to go there. Oh, that's Ned. That's what we had to find. Let's see, Bryofta keys. We have 9. We have 9 keys. Okay, that's way more than I thought I had. Did I need Ned? I swear I needed somebody else. Go to Draenor Village, locate Ned. Okay, yeah, no, I need Ned. Cool. I hit space in OBS and started recording. Could you sell me here? Yes, please. You wanted to go? Grandor. So, I'll do it. Cool. So where's your ship? It's in Port Sarim. Cool, let's go. Fixed her up. Cool. Show the map where to go. Here you go. Excellent. We have the map. Let's go to the ship then. Fabulous. Bam. We're doing great. And there was a couple more things that look like I had to do up ahead. So let's just look at these. We got the captain. Preparation for fighting. Don't care. I'll wing it. Combat style. I know what I'm doing there. Traveling to Grandor and locating Alverg. Head on board. You meet Ned and Captain Boyd Jenkins. Speak to Ned, and a cutscene will begin. Okay. After crashing on the southern side of the island, make your way to the top to the volcano. The dungeon marker on your minimap. Avoiding the aggressive skeletons, moss giants, and hobgoblins, and lesser demons. Okay. Enter the hole. A cutscene plays. followed by abruptly finding yourself surrounded by level 25 skeletons. Down the corridor, you'll find a large skeleton who's level 45, and you'll see Elverg, the main chamber behind the stalagmites and stalactites, if you remember, which I'm not, okay. If you walk south past Evelog the chamber, past the lesser demon, you'll find a wall. Alright, I think I'll be fine. I don't think I need to keep reading that. It just seems like it's spoiling what to expect. There was a cutscene, or there was a picture, like a screenshot of the ship on fire. So I was wondering if there was something I had to do there, and I wanted to be prepared. But it seems like that is simply just going to be part of the cutscene, I think. So we'll watch it together. Have a great time. We got this. I think I talked to Ned. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm ready. I probably should have grabbed more food. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Karandor. There's my little island. Yo, little dragon symbol. Ah, it's a good feel. Good to feel the sea spray. I can't read the salt spray on my face once again. And this mighty fine ship. Thank you, thank you. I'm very proud. Hand built it myself. Hand built it myself. He doesn't have to know, Chad. He doesn't have to know. There's clouds, lightning. I'm able to do anything. Well, they looked good up until now. Was that a pteranodon? See what? Yeah, saw something above us? Nah, nothing. Okay, meteors. Or ash. Something from a volcano. It's the dragon. Oh, okay. Wasn't a pteranodon. My bad. Breathing fire on us. Oh. Oh, the ship hand. We're gonna sink. I see why we crash now. How do we get back? A plank. Skeletons. A bunch of planks. Okay. Knocked unconscious. Litter awake. To an ash-strewn beach. Moss giants. They don't scare me. Good luck. Okay. I'll set up to run. We want to head up the volcano. I'm assuming we kind of just go this way. We got some more soundtracks. We're trying to enter that hole fight, I guess. Lesser Demon 82. There's two different looking Lesser Demons. They look kind of cool. I could probably just click like there. And we'll just run on up. Mithril. It's kind of sick. There's a Mithril chilling here. These guys will probably attack me. Yeah. But I'm just that guy. I'm that fella. And they don't do anything. It's a bunch of Mithril. Yo. Okay. We're in a hole. We're going to be surrounded by a bunch of skeletons. There's a car ripping it down the highway right now. Yo, it's the dragon. Yo, someone's fighting the dragon right now. Okay, I gotta open the wall. Thankfully, I'm not a member, so these spiders don't poison me. Cool. We're a little hurt. Okay, it's a cave entrance. Can I just... There's gold. I'm assuming I'm going through this cave entrance, and that's what I want to click. We stopped reading at this point. A bunch of fire runes. I actually want to click here because I want to unhighlight those. Okay, a bunch of stuff there. There's some demons. I can't really travel anywhere else. Okay, so I have to be a member for that. I see, I see. So then where am I going? There's a guy over here. What was he? Fire giants. Insane. Alright, we're not cheating. I need to figure out what I'm doing. These guys want to attack me, so I'll stay right here. Okay. You'll see Everling in the main chamber behind stalagmites and stalactites. If you remember, you can climb back up the rope to continue the medium task in the diary, then climb back down. If you walk Past the chamber, past the lesser demons, you'll find a wall. It says open, secret engine shortcut. Oh, okay, so I'm silly, and that's all it is. I think I'm just supposed to go right into the chamber. Whoops. Cool, but there's a demon here, which is, I think, good to know. It looks like that's maybe safe spottable in a couple of spots. These spiders are going to be mean to me. I feel like we really need to run past these demons. They're going to mess me up. I don't have to protect from melee. Oh, I see. Do I enter there? No. Oh, I climb over the wall. Gotcha. Alright, we're fighting the dragon. Let's get it. Oh, chat, this is easy. I love the way the dragon looks, and I wish I could fight more dragons in free to play. This is actually really cool. Hitting some zeros here. We'll eat a pizza. Hit me with some fire. Not doing too much damage to me, which is nice. Only 80 health. I don't remember if that's more or less than Ober. I want to say that's about the same, but I think Ober was triple digits. I'm loving the animations. This is cool. Yeah, this is really cool. 10. Yo, crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. Insane. Let's get it. What am I doing? Yo, just ripped the head off the dragon. Insane. Insane. You've run out of prayer. Return to the altar. Okay, cool. What? That's insane. I think that person got blasted. I think that's a safe assumption. So I'm gonna climb here, and then I'm gonna climb back up that rope. I'll just run past. I do want to see what this is actually. Take pickaxe from the rocks. Just a bronze pick. Okay. I'll need a pizza here. And let's see what else we have to do. Because I mean that was a pretty easy fight. Once they're defeated and you've triumphed, you'll automatically collect the head. Make sure you have an empty inventory slot. I do, that's fine. You're gonna teleport out or go through the shortcut in the past deadly red spiders. Southeast of the dungeon where the skeletons are. Climb up the hanging rope. Top of the volcano. From there, journey to Edgeville. Straight to what's his face. Show him the head. Okay. And alright. Just gotta go show the armor guy my my dragon head. Sick. And we'll plant this altar while we're there, because it's close, and we'll get our per back up. Cool. Yeah, that fight was really easy, but I don't think it's the fight's fault. I'm way over leveled for this. I still very much enjoyed it though. That was cool, and I liked fighting the dragon, even though this be so for real. It was a cakewalk. It was so easy. Simple walk in the park. Okay, I'm out of stam. But that was nice. I did like that. I see what people like that quest. And as soon as we talk to this person, we're done with all our free-to-play quests. We don't have any more quests to do in free-to-play. We just get to grind 15 mil and unlock members, and then have way more content to go through. And it has me nervous. It has me nervous. Because this took a little bit. I can see my playtime. Where we at? 4 days, 18 hours. Oof. I had a great time though. Cannot complain. There's mans. Can I go? All right, we'll get the prayer first. We'll get the prayer first. I'll be that guy. I'll make you wait. And then we gotta go around, talk to him. Yeah, and we're here earlier. In case you don't know, if you go to this altar here, which I believe you need 30 prayer for to enter, if you pray at this altar, you get an extra 2 prayer points, which is fabulous. And I'm a big fan. So even though I only have 41 prayer, we should have 43 points when we pray right here. And I can show you. I have, where is it? 41 prayer. No, we'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. 33 to 41. Super cool. Super cool. Climb down the ladder. Climb down. Hello? There we go. Go open the door. Cool. That was a great time. And I guess I don't need the wiki open anymore. Talk to him. Slay the dragon? Yes, I have. I understand the adventure. I apologize. You're a true hero. I'd be happy to sell some ruined plate bodies. Let's go. And we're done. We beat free to play. We beat the quests. We haven't beat Bryofta. Let's make that clear. Become a member. Unlock more dragons to slay. Bro, honestly, might be worth. Let's go. I'm level 66 off that. Nice. We're almost 67. Okay, so we can go put on our green dragon hide. Oh, there's a bank right here. We're in Edgeville. I'm not paying attention. And then I want to head to Corsair Cove, I think, and check out what's all there, because I haven't been there myself. I've just seen a couple things, so I know what is, I believe, to be there, but I'm not certain. And we can also put some of our stuff away, so we can wear this finally. Insane. So we should have, whoops, 66 range with this fit, and then I could put on the coif, which should, in theory, give me more, 2 more points. Way less defense, though. Yeah, so we're gonna run around like this, and we will put that in there, put this stuff away, and the maze key can go in there. I don't need the pizzas. Oops. All. Pizzas away, put the money away. Put that away, put the sword away. We look amazing. Epic. Epic. Okay, so now we need to go to Port Sarum again. So we will just head south. How long did that take us? It took us, where's my timer? Oh, like a little over an hour, just like barely. That's a pretty good quest. I like that. And I just want to see that look of all the quests complete. Oh, it's amazing. So it took us 4 days and 18 hours to complete all 22 free-to-play quests out of 170 total quests. And we got, what was that, 44 quest points? Yeah, all 44 free-to-play quest points. And a total level of 682 to do all those quests, which is not what we needed, but it's what we had. Great song. We just gotta work on all of our other skills and get 15 mil, and we'll have way more content to play. And I'm not gonna take necessarily like a big break from RuneScape, but I'm thinking I won't be maybe crazy grinding, maybe more casually. Still trying to get that money, of course, but I don't want to get burnt out, especially because Members is gonna activate a lot of stuff. So I'm very happy to have done this. Where I'll probably be playing a little bit less. And I don't remember which one takes me to Port Sarum. Or to Corsair Cove. Is it? I want to say it's this one. Oh no, none of these take me to Corsair Cove. None of these take me to Corsair Cove. This one takes me to Corsair Cove. I remembered. And then remember, we can get the agility shortcut, access this area. And it looks like we can hunt over here. I don't know what we hunt for. Oops, I had the map turned around. We could go south. Yeah, I'm just like not on it today. Walking in circles. We didn't we didn't get to keep the dragon head, I'm realizing, which kind of sucks. But it's not the end of the world. And I am wondering how much I can sell the it's the magic shields. It's anti-dragon shield. It's only worth like 100 gold, so like nothing. I was wondering if I could sell it and like grab another one and sell it and like do a method. Corsair Cove, yes please. I remember last time I was here, I told this person that my great adventure that I had done, why I was deserving to enter, was because I killed a goblin. Picked up the goblin mail. It was too small for me to wear, and I threw it on the ground. And because of that, that makes me a great adventurer. And he told me no. I mean, biased, but no, I'm kidding. It's definitely not worthy of a great adventure. Yeah. All right, we got a pickaxe. I don't think I can mine adamant yet. I don't remember what level I need. Let's look. Rocks. Myth at 55. Okay, so we're 3 levels off of myth. And one's adamant 70. Okay. Insane. We're really close to mithril. I don't fully know what all is over here, other than swordfish and such. So we'll check it out. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. It should be right here. It's another dock. There's not ships on it. Alright, I wonder if he's gonna talk to me or if I can just enter. Talk to him, okay. Can I go in? Grand Heroics. Nice. Hey there. Hey there. What's up? Not much. We just did Dragon Slayer, and I'm now accessing this new area that I get because of defeating Dragon Slayer in Old School RuneScape, and there's ogres. I'm immediately being fought. This is absurd. I was unaware of their whereabouts, of their presence. Didn't know that they existed in here. Kind of crazy. Kind of insane. Kind of just being beaten right now. Okay, so there's some myth, some coal, some adamant. What is over here? They're not being very nice to me. Oh, there's a safe spot. Is it a bunch of gold? I can't zoom out any further. Burnt bread, normal bread, coins, coins, coins. And some ogres. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna kill this ogre. How long have you been doing streaming? I don't mean to be rude, but you sound like a bot that's trying to sell me stuff. And if you are, please just leave. If you're not, I apologize for sounding rude. Alright, I'll just teleport. Yeah, we got this level knocked, which is super sick, super sick. Alright, well, we did the Dragon Slayer, which is super sick. And I think I might end stream and finish downloading Elder Scrolls Online and then do that for a little bit. And I might be back online when that's done downloading or later. But at the moment, I don't think need to do too much. But we did Dragon Slayer, which is super sick. So thanks. Thanks everyone for coming over. Not trying to sell you some stuff. I just interesting ideas I'll give you, Lo. Sure, I can hear him before I end stream. If you want, you can add me on Discord. It's you can do exclamation point Discord. It'll pop up. This is for my server, as well as it's in my my channel info. Anyway, see you later. I'm ending stream.